Hi guys, can everybody hear me? It's a bit noisy where I am at the minute. Please put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, everybody. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yes. Hi everybody. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry if there's a bit of a noise in the background. Normally I'm at home, but I'm actually at work on a night shift tonight on the ambulance, and I am in the cab with the engine going so that my charger works. So we're having break, so I thought I'd come on here, seeing as it's just ticked past my past midnight, and so it's my birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday to me. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, guys. It's probably I've stopped counting. Do you find that when you get to 40 you go backwards? So I'm in my 30s again. So yeah, it's nice to talk to you all. I thought I'd come on here and see how everybody was. Looking at all the comments. Miss Isaac says, happy birthday, I'm a Virgo too. VZ, happy birthday. Thank you, Kat. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. So, as you know, it's been a bit of a week. Now, I'm a really, really strong person, as you know, from all the different things that I see on the ambulance, as you can imagine. So, I've seen it all, heard it all before. So, I am pretty strong, and so I can take it. Obviously, if you watched my previous live, you know that there's been a lot going on with talking to grandma. And, you know, I've had a lot of backlash for bringing this to the forefront, really, and for telling everybody about it. And, I've had it all this last week. But you know what? Who cares? Because, guys, I know my truth, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So I got a message from my friend. I've been at work, so I've not seen this, but there was a message that came to me tonight. Let me see if this is it. No, that's not it. And it said something. I don't know if you've seen this, but it was to do with Don, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Let's see. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Right. So it said something to do with him owing money um to some guy, like, I don't know if it was some Mexican guy, or apparently he owed quite a lot of money and he's not paid it back. And so people were speculating and saying, what's going on with that, you know? um is that the reason why someone went missing? Did this person take her because he owed money and he's not giving it back? Or did they take her that day when grandma said it was an hour and a half after the video? Hi, Tiffany. Hi. And, oh, is Jackson in here? Is Piers Jackson in here? Because I really want to apologise to him. Apparently he was timed out or something on my last live. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, no. That's so bad. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so getting back to what we were saying, and I'm wondering if they hid her and they took her somewhere in the hour and a half. Hi, Canadian girl. And I wonder if they took her somewhere in the hour and a half to hide her. I mean, this is all pure speculation. Be interested to know what you think about that, guys. Do you think they took her somewhere and hid her so that no one would take her? Or, you know? Thank you, Jackson. Honestly, I had no idea. I didn't even know you were in the chat, to be honest. And it wasn't until you made that video, and then I thought, oh my God, I felt so bad. But yeah, and so many people have been asking me, like, what's been going on with grandma, and I've had, why did you release that information? And did you ask for grandma's permission to do that? And, you know, no, I didn't. And to be honest with you, this is what I got afterwards. So after I released the information, I don't know if you can see, I might have to try and remove those comments from the screen. I don't know how to do that. Let's see. No, I don't know. Anyway, so it says here, 18:25, so that's UK time, so I don't know what time that is over there. But after I did the live, she was not happy. She sent me 3 messages and she was not happy that I had really revealed that information. And of course, deleted them pretty much straight away because she probably thought, oh my God, I'm just making this situation worse. And so, yeah. Tiffany says they need to check the 4 branch zinc mine. It's the only inactive mine within 30 minutes of their house to the east. All of the others are to the west. Yeah, do you know what? I was in the shower earlier on and I was thinking something really similar, Tiffany. I was thinking, have they looked in that area? I mean, we all don't want to imagine that she's gone. Obviously, we don't, but it's, you know, it's possible. I'd like to think that she was just taken off somewhere, but you know, as time goes on, and I just honestly, I think she's gone. But that's just my honest opinion. So as you can see, Grandma was not happy after I did that live. And there are plenty of messages that no one's seen. And, you know, why don't we ask Candace, did her mum take her looking for rocks and crystals, digging in the mines and that for crystals when she was 8 years of age, and she had a blast apparently, according to Candace. So maybe we should ask Candace if that's true. And seeing as she talks to her daughter every single day, maybe we should also ask her if her mum told her that she was having her glasses fixed at Walmart because she'd broken them. You know. And also, if you watched my previous video, just quickly show you, this is a message that Grandma put on Facebook at the same time that Summer went missing. People were asking what had happened, and she was saying, you know, we came home, had a piece of candy, blah, blah, blah. We've all seen it all before. But if you look at the content, instead of using the word and, she says in. So instead of saying and they said she went down to her room, she says in they went down to her room to play and she was gone. To play in and she was gone. She uses the word in instead of and. Maybe it's some southern thing. I don't know. But then this is a message she sent to me, and there's loads. I could be here all night. And she says, in their house, we watched her go in. Candace asked boys to keep an eye on her, meaning and Candace asked the boys to keep an eye on her. So it's just, you know, thank you, Roro. I've had some really lovely messages, honestly, I really have. She was using voice text, Lisa. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But you know what? I had this really stupid channel, which I think you all know who I'm talking about. The crazy chick from Australia. She decided to make a video, and she works for Google, by the way. Does everybody know that? She works for Google. And she made a video stating that the reason why I'd sat here whilst being on nights all last week, sat here, managed to, because I'm that tech savvy, to create all these messages myself. Yeah, the Aussie idiot, Lisa. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, her. That I'd made up all these messages myself, all these conversations, and I must have 80 or 90 screenshots. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. But you know what? Everybody wants to create a narrative. Don loves to create a narrative. So, you know, but you know what? Yeah. So what does everybody think at the minute? You know, has everybody seen this screenshot that's going around regarding Don and this apparent money that he owes everybody? I mean, Do you believe that? Is it something that somebody's made up? Is it true? But I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I don't know if you saw this on my community tab recently in response to everything that was going on. I literally told everybody that if they didn't believe me, they could just literally kiss my ass. And to be honest with you, that's how I feel. So, yeah. I'm just reading some of your comments. Thank you, Flyer. That's nice. Yeah, she is, Pip. But hey ho, we know you didn't make any of that up, Emma, so don't pay any attention to those idiots. Thank you, Rita. It was just a lot, because I've never ever made a video where I received 1,500 comments, and I just must have sat there all day sifting through. Block, delete, block, thank you, delete. All day. It was absolutely crazy. So if my radio goes off in about 10 minutes time because I get an emergency, I will have to go. But thank you. It's so nice of you to all wish me happy birthday. I thought I'd pop on here and, just say hi to everybody. Yeah, Roro, that's the thing, does he? I mean, that crossed my mind at the beginning. Like, did he owe somebody some money? And I don't know if you remember, on his Facebook page ages ago, not long after Summer went missing, he did actually put something about the Mexican mafia. Do you remember? Hi, beautiful Tiffany Marie. You are beautiful, Tiffany Marie. She's got a lovely voice, don't you think? I could listen to her all night. I like AB's voice, though, as well. He makes me fall asleep. Listen to him all night too. I usually listen to him when I'm going to bed and I just fall asleep listening to his voice. What's this? You are awesome, Emmy. Thank you, Hip. Carol says, I guess he said he owed 50, paid 30 and now owes $20,000 left. So why would you joke in details about that? Yeah, because he put lol underneath, like it was funny. So I wonder if he's had threats, pay it back or we'll take your child or something. Oh, Lisa, thank you. That's so kind. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Honestly, thank you. I'm going to buy myself something nice for my birthday. So I sat here in the ambulance and I've got 2 birthday cards and a little box of chocolates. So I sat and opened them at midnight. Oh, I've got to tell you a story, guys. So yesterday, let me read this first. Yes, I've seen it and I believe it, but it makes me question more about Summer's disappearance. And I'm not sure if I believe that he sold her or if it was an accident. Do you want to know my honest truth? I think, my honest opinion, should I say, I think that something happened that day and it was an accident maybe, and they ended up covering it up because they knew that if anyone found out, maybe they'd go to prison or they'd lose the other children. Yeah. Unsolved with Barb. Thank you for becoming a member. That's so nice. Thank you. Oh, accident guacamole. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. All right, guys. So let me tell you. So I got to work the other night and these little boys called me over. I was outside the station. You need to come over. There's a bird and it can't fly. So I was like, what do you want me to do with it? CPR, what do you want me to do with this bird? Anyway, I ended up putting this bird in a box with a blanket, some food, and it's in my car. And I don't know what to do with it. It was a really great idea at the time. But now it's not quite a good idea. But it can't fly. It's got an injured wing. And I don't know if injured wings recover or what. So currently I have a bird that we've named Charlie in the back of my car in a box. Oh my God. It seemed like a good idea yesterday. Anyway. So getting back to honestly, what kind of bird. I think it's like a pigeon or something. It's really nice. I've been cuddling it. It's really cute. Doesn't seem to mind. Oh gosh, I don't know. But I mean, I suppose we're supposed to look after all creatures, call wildlife. Well, I've tried, but it's all this. You can't get through to anybody. Nobody answers the phone anymore. But I've tried to let it out, and it wanders off, but it just can't full take off. So yeah, unfortunately, it's just in the back of my car, looking really bored with itself. But I don't know. What can I do? What can I do? Anyway, Jenny, cuddles and kisses, £10 super sticker. Thank you, Jenny. That's so nice. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, handbook for birds. It sounds a bit boring though, doesn't it? Reading about handbook for birds. Free handbooks online for birds. I couldn't imagine anything more boring though, could you? I'm not giving it mouth to mouth, Cat. I'm not giving it mouth to beak. Buy a bird cage. Oh my god. Oh, so the guy I work with, Joe, he's like, right, we need to give it a name. I said, it's all right giving it a name. I'm the one that's got to look after this thing. I said, well, what am I supposed to do with it? And then there was a picture online of this bird with a bandage around it. I said, are you going to hold it while I bandage its wing together? He said, no, I'm not. Oh my god. So so we've got this bird literally in the back of my car. I feel like I've got to keep going and checking on it. It looks really bored. I'm not surprised. I think I would be as well. Yeah, there's no bird sanctuaries near me. I've looked. Hedgehog sanctuaries, there's loads, but no bird sanctuaries, unfortunately. So at the minute, we've named it Charlie, and it's living in a box. I'm going to find it a bigger box. Anyway, game. It's making me laugh thinking about it because it's just so ridiculous. At the time, I thought I was doing a really good thing, but now I kind of think, what the hell am I doing with a bird in the back of my car? Yeah, I could take it to the vet. I've just got this feeling they're gonna put it down, which is a bit sad. Anyway, living in a cardboard box. That's a song. Oh gosh. So yeah. Never mind the bird. So what we were talking about summer, weren't we? Which is far more important. But what I wanted to say to you guys is, after the live we did the other night, what we really need to be doing now is we need to be concentrating on the content of those messages rather than whether or not she sent them, because we know she sent them. So what we need to be doing now is looking at them and looking at the content of them. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Rita. Yeah, it's a pigeon. Watch YouTube videos on injured birds. Oh my god, that would send me to sleep. Yeah, that definitely would send me to sleep. So yes, we need to start looking at the content now. As we've seen with some of these messages, it doesn't look good, does it, when there's 3 people that live in that house apart from those children, and even Granny is saying that she believes that Don's involved. Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? Okay, so I'm gonna show you something now, and this is how it ended the conversation, and some people are going to agree and some people aren't. She said that she was watching a girl in England. I said, England? She said, yes, I watched it. I said, what's it called? I like No Thanks and Amzi Beloved. She said, Crime Stories. So at this point, I'm sat here thinking, shh, does she know? Has she worked it out? So I said, cool. She said, it's live right now. And I thought, well, no, I'm not live right now. I'm sat in the ambulance. Busted. I literally nearly wet myself. I was thinking, oh my God, she's caught me. She knows who I am. So she said, yeah, it's called Crime Stories. I said, is it good? I thought I'm going to have to ask her if it's good. I said, is it good? She said, yes, it is actually. I thought, oh, well, at least she likes it. Anyway, I told her, I said, I'm sorry. Everything I've said to you is 100% honest. But I did leave out the fact that I do have a YouTube channel. And I've been doing what I can to find Summer. I have really enjoyed talking to you, Candace. And I think you're a lovely woman. Because from what I've seen, she is. I'm not saying she's not involved. I'm just saying from the conversations I had, she seemed to be a lovely woman. And she turned around and she said, I wish you would have told me from the get-go. And I felt bad. Yeah, I did. I'm a nice person. Of course I'm going to feel bad. But we're here for Summer, And that's the whole reason why I started talking to her in the first place. We need to know where she is. And she said, I told her that I was going to be going live with it. And she said, please do not reveal the source, because I was honest with you. And then I felt even worse. Even worse. But I'm not a detective. I'm not a journalist. I'm here for Summer. And I'm here to try and do what I can to find Summer. And if I had to go undercover to get some of that information, then I'm going to do. And to be honest with you, I don't think there's one person in this chat that wouldn't have done the same thing if they could have got some information about where Summer could possibly be. And honestly, it makes me want to cry, because I really did do everything I possibly could to try and find her. And I spent all week talking to this woman. And I feel bad. I do. And as you can see, I told her that I was sorry. And I said, please, you remember it, this is for Summer. And after I did the live, she sent me 3 messages. She wasn't happy. And deleted them almost as quick as she sent them. Notice they said she was supposed to be adopted by the alleged grandmother, who now they found out is not, keeps jumping, is not Candace's blood mother, but must be an aunt, because I saw a picture of mother on TCRS. Sorry guys, it did upset me, because I felt bad, I did, but we're here to do what we can to find Summer. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you. But I think what we need to start doing now, like I've said, is we need to start actually delving and looking into the content now, the content of what she said, and seeing if there's anything relevant in there to how we can find out about Summer. And I think what she said about how it was an hour and a half after that video was taken that they got home, that we need to add that to this timeline as well. Sarah, I'm not giving the bird toys. I mean, I know it looks bored, but toys? What, like a toilet roll or something? Oh my God. We're not supposed to mention other channels, but True Crime Rocket Science just came out with the video, so I don't know. Oh, was it them that was showing the video about how, you see, I've been at work, so I've not been watching. Was it them that did the video about Don? I need to watch it. Oh my God, so funny, birds, toys. I know, I need to go and check. I need to go and check on the bird in a minute. Make sure it's okay. Oh, God. Yeah, the unsent messages. She sent them and then unsent them, Sandra. She's pissed with me after I'd come out and shown them. Thanks, PJ. Thank you. I don't know. Don left work early. Well, I mean, Candace is saying that he wasn't at work that day, wasn't she? What she feels that he wasn't at work all day that day. So I'm not really sure. I feel pain, feeling bad. I do the same, but you tell the truth, and in the end, you did what was best for Summer. So keep your head up and smile. For your birthday, enjoy. I said to the boyfriend, I'll be round later for my presents. I know he's not got me anything. I was just winding him up. I said, I'll be round later for the presents. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Dawn creeps me out too. Yeah, sweet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, the boyfriend, he is Egyptian. And so every birthday, he generally orders me some gold. You know, the proper like Indian gold. It's like a yellowy gold. It's quite a high carat. But he generally orders it from Egypt, where you get like the good gold. And he has it brought over. But because Egypt is in the red zone at the minute, stuff, he just can't get stuff over. So he said he's just waiting for something to arrive. So that'll be nice. But it might be a bit late. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. So, guys, I'm going to have to go in a minute because dinner break is almost only over. We're going to get like half an hour. Um, yeah, the good gold color crimes. It's nice. It's like a yellowy, it's like an Indian gold. It's lovely. So, I've got my ears pierced twice on each side. And he got me some last year. So I said, I keep saying, I need some more for this other piercing. Yeah. Thank you, Radmila. Radmila? Thank you. Oh, there's so many lovely happy birthday messages. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sandra. Well, Anne, apparently she did pass the lie detector. Well, that's what they're saying, but TBI haven't confirmed that with us. Thanks, Hip. Thanks, Bridget. Thank you. Yeah, Egypt. Do you know he's so dark? Oh, he's gorgeous. Love him. Egyptian men. Once you've been with an Egyptian man, you'll never go back. He's lovely. Although I have no idea what he's saying when he's on the phone because I don't know Arabic. I need to learn. I can say hello. Hello. I can say love or like sweetheart. So like Habibi. That's as much as I can do. Habibi. Arabic for love. Oh, that's so funny, Kat. Oh, God. We were at work and he's a doctor, he's a surgeon. And he came down and he was stood by my ambulance and we were just like talking. And my radio went off on my belt. And it was my stupid crewmate playing Walk Like an Egyptian down the radio. And the boyfriends just stood there. I nearly died. It was so funny. Yeah, but it looks really difficult. Have you seen it? They write backwards and everything. Yeah, I need to learn how to cook Egyptian food, proper Egyptian food, but it's all a bit weird. You know, they like stuff grapes and things and peel grapes and oh, I don't think I could be bothered peeling grapes. I need worms for the bird. Yes, I do, but the soil's a bit hard round here at the minute. Thank you, Ash. Ashley. He sounds high maintenance. Who, the bird? Like grapes, grape leaves. Yeah, they like peel all the grapes, and oh, I don't think I could be bothered. To be honest, sounds like a lot of messing about. I didn't know what to feed the bird. I just put some bread in and some water. No, you fella. I wasn't sure if you meant the bird or the fella cat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right, we've got an emergency. So I'm going to have to go, guys. Take care. And I will be back. I think I've got live in a day or so, and I'll be back with you all. Take care. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. Love you all. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chats. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.